right. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for tuning into November's 2023 prediction. I greatly appreciate everyone being here. Also, thank you guys so much for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. That is greatly appreciated as well. So, this is going to be a very short live today. I'm going to try to talk as fast as I can. I decided to get on here on Sundays because Sundays, around this time during the year is very, very busy for me. Okay. So, you will see a decrease in the amount of videos that I post, but I'm gonna try to, post up a lot of shorts, a lot of things on the community tab. And then if I do get an impromptu message, post up those messages. But as far as the life path number goes, I'll continue to do my monthly lives as far as the predictions go. But then moving on into January, that's when you'll start seeing the flow in messages. Okay. So I just want to make that clear. So let's go ahead and get these November predictions started. Hey, Connections, how are you? Hey, Goddess, how are you? I hope everybody is doing okay. So, again, this is going to be a very short live because you know what, guys? I forgot. I forgot it was daylight savings. I was like, I'm going to get on here at 5 when I'm well rested. And I should have definitely did maybe like 3 or 4. So, let's get it started. Let me get to November. Okay, there you go, November. Okay, yes. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed those messages or the videos that I've been posting. All right, so I'm just gonna get right to the life path numbers. If I do have time, I'll pull out a general message. I'll pull out some cards. Okay, if I have time, if we got enough daylight, but I should be able to be okay. All right, because all of the messages were pretty short this month anyway. So let's see how everything goes. Hey, Cassandra, how are you? How have you been? All right. So let's get on into them. So we're going to, of course, start off with ones. So again, you guys, I'm going to be doing these very fast. So if I don't get to the chat, just bear with me, okay? I do apologize. Like I said, towards the end, I'll try to talk to y'all, but I'm trying to make sure I don't lose my daylight. I want to get y'all predictions out right now. All right. So let's do that. All right. So life path number ones for the month of November. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. So, for the month of November overall, your rise through adversity is here. So, if you have felt like you have been in the dark for a while, now there's a surprise blessing or a surprise offer that is coming for you after a very hard time. Also, I saw a new job opportunity. So, if you have been looking for a new job, if you are currently unemployed right now, you've been looking for different opportunities in your area, you are definitely going to find those jobs that is going to come in for you. This is going to be a status month for you as well. So, everything that you are implementing, everything that you're doing, everything that you're putting forth effort to is going to manifest very fast for you ones because you're flowing in that one energy all across the board, okay? Because you are a life path number one. November is the 11th month of the year. So you're going to be flowing with that energy. So make sure that you are looking at your different signs and synchronicities. Don't ignore the messages that you're getting this month either. Life path number ones, because your messages are going to be strong for them, for you to know what to do in a time where you feel like there's no answer. Also, I do see for someone, if you are in a position right now, um, you are going to be some type of like you're on your way to boss status or like a subordinate at your job right now is going to start recommending you for more projects. Like they want your energy, they want your hands on different things because they like how you organize things, they like how you create things, they like your creative mind. So you're going to be very busy this month when it comes to leading others. I also heard a dawning of a new day. So if you have been uncomfortable or if you have been going through a lot of uncomfortable times, then things are going to get very easy for you overall. It does feel like this is like a rise again month. So I was feeling like a reawakening. I had a vision of a polar bear. So for me, a polar bear means some type of reawakening or coming out of some type of hibernation. Like if you feel like you've been in hibernation, you haven't been getting a lot of opportunities or a lot of things, then you're coming out of that. Okay, you're gonna start, your energy is gonna start warming up again. But also with this polar bear meaning, it could also mean that you are protected through the cold and hard times. Okay. So I had a dream about the polar bear as well. So when I woke up, I heard life path number one. So I made sure that I put that in y'all message. But polar bears were coming up very strong for you. That may also be a sign for you this month. Take that as it resonates. Okay. So the prediction that I have for life path number one is that there is going to be an unexpected message or unexpected phone call that is going to come out of nowhere. I see it coming from a man or a masculine energy. They come in peace, or they come into like a healing, or ask from healing from you or for you. They also might want to apologize big time for hurting you. They realize where they were wrong at. So in the past, if you have been dealing with a masculine energy, I saw a man. So, but if it's not a male, it could be a very strong, authoritative female. She may be like a boss of a company, but they are coming in peace. They're coming in to try to make amends with you. For some of you, life path number ones, yeah, you can go ahead and just forgive the person. I will always say forgive, but if you feel like this is not a person that you're really supposed to be meshing well with, you don't really trust this particular energy, then you can still be cordial, but you don't have to put them in your business like they were before. Like, I don't have to be as close as they were before, but they do want to come in with a big apology. So expect that. I see it happening around Thanksgiving time. Or I see you, I just got a quick vision right now, like with you having like a lot of bags in your hand. So it could be something that you are holding on to as far as baggage, or you could see this person while you're shopping. All right, so that's ones. You said this is, hey Tyra. No, this is not for the remainder of 2023. This is just for November. Now, next month in December, it'll be December's prediction, but then I'll also try to formulate the energy for 2024. But this is just for November. Hey, Think Billions. Is it Davion? I think I said it right. Okay, so let's move on to twos again. I'm going to try to move as fast as I can with these, y'all. I actually spent too much time on ones. Okay. So, life hack number two, thank you guys so much for tuning into your November 2023 prediction. I greatly appreciate it. So, let's go ahead and see what's going on in your energy this month, because you will be aligned definitely with that one energy too, because 1 + 1 is 2. So, this is a month up for you as well to manifest a lot of things, and also paying attention to your signs and synchronicities as well. So, overall, be open to receive this month. A lot of times you have sabotaged your own self and sabotage yourself out of the blessings by keeping yourself in a pitiful mindset. And when I was getting that pitiful mindset, I know like pitiful is a very strong word, but what I was seeing was that life after number twos, you are going up into some type of status, and a lot of people see how you are overcoming a lot of things, how you are developing, how you can be an asset to them. But because you are still holding on to how other people have viewed you while you were younger, then you sabotage yourself from your own blessings. So don't block your blessings this month, because I do see that you are going to have a lot of wish fulfillment this month, but again, you're kind of hurting your own self. So someone may actually come up to you and say, "Hey, I need you to do this for me. It's going to pay more." But then you think about the actual job and say, "Who am I to take care of this job, or who am I to do all these things?" So don't sabotage yourself out of your own blessings that are going to come in this month, or just in general, period. Also, there's a lot of things that you need to let go and release. In the long run, it has been hurting you, so you may have been keeping it trapped inside. Also, I saw a lot of people that are going to start coming in for you, or like calling you to where they're going to want to start apologizing for things that they have did. So you may get a lot of phone calls as well, where people are going to start resurfacing in your life to uh to help you heal, not to really come back, but just to help you heal. I strongly feel like this is something internal, something within. It doesn't feel like any physical activities. So in the long run, I feel like something has been hurting you internally, or you've been hurting yourself. Like I said, it's like a self-sabotaging energy, but it's time for you to get out of those things. Some of these things as well, when I said physical activities, you may be pushing yourself a little bit too much. So be easy on yourself for this month as well. You don't have to push yourself so much. You don't have to say, why me? Like, who am I to do all these things? Because you kind of keep yourself trapped or held back from those things. So you have internal battle. You have a very hard time of confusing. So you may be going through a confusing period right now. It's meant to kind of throw you off a little bit. So be aware of that energy when it does come in. But you will overall overcome everything. So you may have decided to do something, but something has came back up, or something is going to resurface for you to say, okay, maybe I made the wrong decision, or maybe I was too harsh to someone. Okay, you made the right decision on your own terms. So that's a good thing for you. So for the prediction for life path number 2, I see you rising from adversity as well. You may have been getting overwhelmed or very busy this month, but you will recover. So this is going to, like I said, this is going to be a very busy month for the twos when it comes to work. So you may have like a lot of time off in the month of December towards the month of January, to where you're rushing different projects for this particular month. So you're going to be very busy, but don't make sure that you don't get overwhelmed with all the tasks that you have to do. Make sure that you're going to bed on time. Make sure that you're eating right. If you need to go for that walk for that 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes a day, whatever that your walk time is, still incorporate those healthy things, those healthy habits, because your month is going to be like, just keep going. You're going to be overworked and overwhelmed. Okay. So don't just take one thing at a time. I heard and saw like a upward vision. It was coming through very strong with this upward vision. So keep looking out on the positive things in life. You have already had a lot of things that you have overcame. So stop looking at what you have overcame and look at what you do have to overcome. Because that's how you get overwhelmed too. Life path number 2 is like, your life is keep moving for you, but you keep on being stuck on what you have already overcame. And then now you're like doubling your task for life, if that makes sense. Life path number 2, you're gonna know exactly what I mean by that. So that's twos. So let's move on to threes. And I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm talking all over the place. Let me just slow down. It's fine. Hold on. Let's change that. All right. So life path number 3s. Hello. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. This is going to be your November 2023 prediction. So overall, life path number 3, something or someone is fighting with you really hard this month. You could be going through a court battle with a son. Also, this could be an inner battle when it comes to making a decision. But for threes, when I was channeling y'all's energy too, you may be having like a lot of like arguments this month. Like 3, you're the type of person that you really don't like to argue. You are not gonna fight. You like to be very peaceful. But this month is gonna be a challenge for you, because it's all, and I'm actually glad, Connections, you did bring that up for the rest of the year, because for threes, I feel like this is the month where you start to shed a lot of things, a lot of people, a lot of habits, a lot of stuff that you really don't want to bring into the new year of 2024, because your energy is definitely going to be like that this particular month. Definitely. To where like person after person may come with you with some stupid stuff. You like, you know what? I don't even want to take this with me no more. So I feel like that other person is going to fight with you, but you're not really going to try to fight with them. So make sure that you just keep yourself strong. Just be prepared when they do come to you. I also see this month that there is a type of comfortability, and you will definitely be making some changes to free yourself from that uncomfortableness, if that's a word. If you have been feeling like all odds are against you as well, they are not. So do not get yourself stuck by victimizing yourself as well. So, and this is what I wanted to say in the beginning. Each number this particular month, you're going to have a lot of energy of the number that comes before you. So, and I'm gonna make sure that I put that in the description box too, because I really definitely had to say that. But for ones, you're gonna have the energy of a 33. Twos, you're gonna have some of the one energy. Threes, you're gonna have some of the two energy, and so forth and so forth. So for this particular month, I want everybody to look at the number before you as well. That also may be your destiny number two. Make sure you're looking at your destiny number. I gotta put that down too. Hold on, y'all. Numbers. I gotta write these things down. Number before you. Because that was coming up very strong too. Okay. So that's what I got for threes. So you're going to have a lot of the two energy too, where you don't want to really sabotage your energy as well, because you have a lot of good prosperity coming in for you, not only just for this month, but the months ahead. So a lot of times you do have to free up your energy so that those negative people can not block your blessings, because that can happen. It has happened to me a lot of times. Like one particular person that I was dating, every time me and this person was together, nothing happened. Like it was like over and over, constant financial struggles, constant battles. Like, why is these things going on? But then every time I would cut the person off and be like, you know what? I'm just gonna push you back, cut the person off. A lot of blessings came in for me. So that's what three energy is going to have to deal with this particular month. In the prediction that I have for threes, there will be a good outcome to the arguments that you do have or that you have been having. So there's going to be a positive solution. So don't feel like, okay, this is going to be a month that I just argue with everybody. It's not that. It's just going to be something that you're supposed to look at and then move on from that energy. But like I said, there's going to be a positive solution. So it's not going to be bad. Okay. And we can move on to fours. That was what I have for three. Okay. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna read the chat, y'all. I promise. But let me just get on with the at least half of these messages, and I'll go back. All right. Hello, Life Path number 4. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Also, Life Path number 4. Your energy, your overall energy was coming up the strongest for this particular month. Do not know why, but I had a lot of dreams about this 4 energy. So overall, someone here is running away from a connection, but they are not getting too far. So the vision that I had, it was like you're in a horror movie. Like, y'all know when y'all like looking at horror movies or just thrillers, and the person is trying to get away and they run and hide in the closet or whatever. But when they turn around, that killer or that person is right there. That's what it was coming through for the fours. It's kind of like you're trying to like escape from something, but really you're not getting too far. Those things are catching up to you. This could be in the form of a person. It was definitely coming up as love, but it could be in a form of, whatever you have your heart set out on. Like you keep on going back to those particular things. So stop running from it. I feel like you are the person that is the runner. So if you are in like a twin flame relationship, life path number fours, you may be the runner in a connection. But again, take it how it resonates. Some of you may be trying to just run away from your overall self. So for example, you may have your heart set out on something, but because you feel like you don't have enough resources or money or whatever, you're running away from that purpose or that destiny, but it's coming back around. Like you're not going to be able to run away from it for too long. So take that how it resonates. I also saw that someone in the past has really hurt you, And now you when you want to meet other people, and I know I've said this before for the fours, but it's coming up strong again. But when you meet people, you compare them to that past person. This is going to be an overall brand new person when you do meet someone. I feel like life path number four is you are going to meet somebody new, but they're going to remind you so much of the person that has hurt you in the past, and you're going to run away from the connection. So try not to be that runner this month. Try to stay in your own place, your own energy, because a lot of times your energy runs wild in your mind. You are the type of person that is very analytical. So sometimes you can overthink a lot. So this month, just make sure that you're kind of not running away from yourself or from something that keeps recurring in your head. All right, you got to face it forward so that you won't take that energy in the next year, because this has been the energy for the past 2 years for life path number four. It could have been a little bit longer than that too. So the prediction that I see for life path number four, show a lot of love to those who come around you, who care about you, because this will be a month. I see a lot of fours being into their feelings as well. You need to tap into your feelings so that you can know exactly what you need to do. Don't push away your feelings. Life path number four, you push away your feelings a lot because you just want, look, I got work to do. I got things I got going on. I don't really want to deal with this. I'll just handle it when I want to. But like again, it keeps on resurfacing. So I feel like when you show a lot of love to those that are around you, it'll help you a lot release those emotional burdens that you have been carrying, because you can get into your feelings a little bit more. So for example, if you have like a child, start like really loving on that child this particular month. So when you start loving on that child this particular month, then a lot of things are going to come in when you say that you're going to be in your feelings a lot. Okay. Also, what else I got for the fours? Oh yeah. So for the fours, you're gonna be in your feelings so much. It's like you're listening to a lot of love songs this month too. And the song that was coming out was that Casey and JoJo song, Crazy. If you don't know what it is, listen to it. Casey and JoJo Crazy. Like listen to the lyrics. Cause that's the energy that I was getting. I mean, it was coming through loud. I'm like, dang, I hadn't heard this song in a while. And I listened to it today and I was like, yeah, that's fours. So I see that you're gonna be listening to like a lot of like 20-year-old love songs. You're gonna be really into your feelings this month. And it's to help you heal. That's a good thing though. All right, so let's move on to fives. All right, so hello, life path number five. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. So this is your November 2023 prediction. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I had to move that off my screen. So, life path number five. Overall, I heard damage control. So, this means taking proactive measures in order for an action not to have a damaging effect or long lasting effect on you, which is meaning for you, take a more responsible role in your life. So if you feel like a lot of bad things have been happening to you, you need to start taking more actions and more control over your life and how it has been happening. Because a lot of times when people do bad things to us, we blame a person instead of blaming. And I wouldn't even want to say put blame on yourself or on that person, but we don't take control or we don't take responsibility. We don't take ownership of how we could have avoided those situations. We just automatically just, nope, it's that person. They hurt me. I was the one that did this, that, and the third. But then you're not looking at what you actually did. So take more proactive measures when it comes to you, when it comes to taking control and responsibility over your own self. Because like I said, you don't want to have damage and effect on you. And like I said, the numbers are going to be aligned with the number that's before you. So make sure you're looking at life path number four as message for this month too, because I feel like a lot of what you are going through this particular month has something to do with life path number four as message. You are also feeling stuck, like heartbroken, very scared. Heartbroken, stuck, scared. or you may be feeling all three or one of the three, but you can turn it all around. It's how you look at it. So it's time for you to look at those things in a different way. It's time for you to sever ties from all the BS and all the pain that has happened, and think about what you can do in order to turn your life completely around. Because each and every day that we wake up, it's a brand new day. We control how the day is going to work. Like, nope, today is going to be a fantastic day, and today will be fantastic. Don't don't say, well, oh my God, this person, I'm getting tired of going through this with this person. Like, you can take control over that. Like, you can push them things to the side, have a higher power. I've had God handle all these things. Like, any in my personal life, anything that I can't handle, God, you got it. I don't got time for this. You got this. This is petty to me. You handle that work. You handle some things that I cannot handle. And let me just go about my day and handle the things that I can. You have to take more control like that over your life in this particular month, fives. And that's how you can turn your life around. And don't see yourself as a victim either. What has happened to you, be strong, let all the negativity go, just relax, calm your mind, calm your energy. This is going to be a very good month for you, but a lot of things may start reoccurring for you because it is meant for you to heal those things. Hence, go to life path number 4's message. So for the prediction that I have for fives, I see that you will be working on how you come off to others. I also see that you're going to be working on like some type of new project as well, but you're going to be working on like definitely like how you come off to others. It's something with your voice and how you speak to people. You're going to be very aware. You're going to start counting in your head before you can actually respond to other people. And that's a very good thing. Keep that self-control up, and that will take you very far, because you'll learn how to communicate exactly how you're feeling instead of just like when somebody throws a dagger at you, you throw 10 daggers at them. All right, five. So that's what I got for fives. Let me see who checked in. I'm sorry, y'all. Pepsi Cola. You said you hate being a life path number one. I'm also a life path number one. I actually love it. Why you hate being a life path number one, Chris Parker? Put it in the chat and then I'll read it after. Because I'm kind of going fast. I don't want to lose my daylight. Hey Marlene, how are you? Hey India, how are you? Okay, we got some new people checking in, y'all. Oh no, I didn't even see. I missed one, y'all. I missed one. Natalie. No, Natalie, I did not use the daylight saving time wisely because I'm out here late. And then I'm changing a lot of things about my background and everything that I'm doing with my videos. So I'm trying not to really record in the house right now. So that's why I'm outside, and I did not use my daylight saving time well at all. Like, I should have been out here like 3. So let's move on to sixes. With that being said, okay. Hold on, let's see. Hold on, these little gnats. Get off me. Okay, 28. All right. So, life path number 6. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. So, this will be your November 2023 prediction. Also, make sure that you're looking at the number before you. So, life path number 6, you may resonate with life path number 5's message this month as well. So, overall, life path number 6, this month you are feeling all over the place. You don't know what to do from here. You want to have a better control over your life, but a lot of times you can feel that it is too much to handle because you have a lot on your plate right now. This month, allow God to lead you in the right direction. Pray about your concerns or what is concerning you, and wholeheartedly let faith be your guide. I literally just said that with life path number 5's message. As far as like a lot of times when I feel like there's a lot of things that I can't handle, God, y'all know you can. And I give it to God and I let it go. I literally forget about those things and God handles them for me. So this month, life path number 6, be in that energy as well. This is also a good month, life path number 6, to start up that passion project. So don't think about what you have to do about starting. Be in the energy of what you want to do. Treat it like a hobby and not a job. So that passion project that you've been thinking about doing, that thing on the side, make sure that you're doing it like a hobby and not a job. Because sometimes when we work our purposes like it's a job, then it can get very overwhelming for us. So life path number 6, I do feel like this is going to be a very good month for you to be in an energy of multitasking, so that you can really, have your, 9 to 5, or still work, pay the bills, still do those everyday stupid things. I feel like they're stupid things in life, but still work on your passion project. Okay. So you can start getting things, kicked off for you in the right way, because this will be the month that you're also, okay, you're already planning for 2024 automatically. So you're starting it, you're like implementing those projects, you're trying to figure out, okay, well, if I do this from 9 to 5, I might need to, from 5:30 to 8, I need to work on my project, and then from 8 to 9 start getting ready for bed, and then 9:30 go to bed, and then wake up at 5:30, so that I can have time to, just be at peace with myself, so that I can get my day started. Your energy, you are in an energy where you're gonna start like planning, putting things on a time schedule, so that you can have this passion project for yourself. All right. So the prediction that I have for life path number 6, make sure you are managing your time wisely. I see this being a very busy month for you, and you don't want to overwhelm yourself as well, because like I said, you're going to start like really implementing like new things for your life, so you don't want to overwhelm yourself. So definitely you're going to be in the time management set of mind this particular month. And that's what I got for 6s. Okay, so let's move on to 7s. I might beat the sun, y'all. Let's see. All right. So hello, life path number 7. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. This is your November 2023 prediction. So overall, life path number 7, hold on to your truth. I see that you have a brand new outlook on life. And a lot of times you may feel like reconsidering decisions that you have made, but know that you have made the best decision for yourself. Okay. So, I mean, it is what it is. You don't double back. Do not double back on your particular decisions that you've made. That is going to be the worst mistake that it's going to set you back. If you double back, it's going to set you back. So don't double back. Anything that you've already decided to do, how you decided to live your life now, live your life exactly like that. I also heard untapped potential. So this month, use your talents and your gifts wisely, because it is time for you to break out of your shell. I also see, if you have been having a hard time coming to an agreement with someone, could have something to do with court, but take that as it resonates. A lot of you is not going to have anything to do with court, but it's some type of agreement. You will get what you wanted, or you will get what you deserve. You may have to make a little sacrifice, but ultimately you will get what you ultimately wanted. Okay. So the main thing I want out of this situation, I'm going to get it. But you may have to sacrifice a little, just a teeny thing. Okay. In order for you to get what you wanted. So just keep that in mind. But overall, the bigger message that was coming through this month is just hold on to your truth. You've decided to do something. You decided that, hey, this is how I want to live my life. Remain with yourself. Remain in tune with yourself. Don't lose yourself this month at all. Because a lot of times, life path number 7, people feel like you are like this loner energy, that you don't really care about anybody but yourself, but that's not true at all. You may be to yourself, but you care a lot about other people and their feelings. So a lot of times when you're not harsh. So when you do cut something clean off, it's because you wanted it, you needed it to be that way. You need to free up your energy, but a lot of times you can double back because you can feel sorry by cutting that thing or that person off, if that makes sense for the 7. So don't double back. You made the right decision. So the prediction for 7s, remain who you are. Don't allow anybody to bring you out of your true essence or your true character as well, because someone is going to try to kind of tick you off a little bit this month. Just be in the energy of Thanksgiving, in the energy of gratitude, and leave it alone. Just like, look, I'm grateful for this situation. I'm grateful for the lessons that it has brought me, but I'm just going to operate from who I truly know I am right now in this space. Also, you may need to release something or let something go, and don't be afraid to do so either. Again, don't double back. And that's my sevens. So let's move on to eights. All right. Hello, Life Path number 8. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to your November 2023 prediction. I greatly appreciate it. So, overall, Life Path number 8, this month will be a trailblazing month for you. Keep up your good work or deeds, and they will pay off in the future. You are definitely looking to accomplish a lot this month as well. Just place everything in order and keep going. If you feel like you can't do it, you absolutely can. Overall, this will be a successful month for you with grand opportunities. So, carpe diem. You may be feeling like a lot of carpe diem energy, seize the moment energy. You need to seize every moment or every opportunity that you see. For real. And a lot of people, they don't do that. Life path number 8, you need to be in your whole entire 8 energy this month. That power, that confident person, that person that just, look, I'm in charge, that goes after what I want. You definitely need to be in that energy this month, because this is going to be a lot of months this is going to be the month where a lot of opportunities is going to come in. Again, life path number 8. I've been saying this for all the numbers. Definitely double back and look at life path number 7's energy. For everybody that just caught the live too, make sure that you are looking at the number before you as well as your destiny number, because those messages are going to resonate. So you should be looking at 3 readings this month: your number, the number before you, and your destiny number. Okay. So yes. So for the prediction for life path number 8, you are you are going to be placed in charge of a lot of tasks this month. Again, use your 8 energy is going to be in full effect or full force this particular month. Whether it's at work or in a family event, you are in an energy of management, organizational, and dictatorship or directional. Like, all those skills are going to be put into the test this month. So you may be actually in charge of, like, Thanksgiving dinner. Like, if it has something to do with personal things, like, you may be the one that's like, people are going to come over your house. Or when it comes to work, you may be putting on some type of task as well, or put on a task at work, because this boss is trying to see if you can handle that particular department, if that makes sense, or that particular task. So that is my 8s. All right. So I like that for 8s. 8s is going to have a really good month this month. All right. And then let's move on to 9s, y'all. So sorry. All right. So life path number 9. Hello. Thank you guys for joining. I greatly appreciate it. This would be your November 2023 prediction. So overall this month, life path number 9, you will start feeling a lot better. Life path number 9's energy has been coming in very dark, or you have been feeling like you're in the dark. You don't know what's going to happen here. You haven't been knowing, like, okay, I'm on this path, but I don't see how this is going to manifest. So you have been, like, trying to manifest a lot for your life, been trying to really operate from your true power as well. But it's like you see a good vision for yourself. You see you being very successful. You see you being one with who you are. You see you being one with God. But you also are trying to see, like, the steps that you need to make in order to get there. And as long as you see the vision, you don't have to think about the why. But this month is you're gonna start feeling a lot better, because, like I said, lifetime number 9. Just when I read your energy, you've been going through a lot, like, really, to yourself too. So it's gonna be feeling a lot better for you this month. A strong message was coming through this month for you as well, as far as knowing your power within. Again, look at the I really didn't notice I did that seriously, but look at the number before you. That message resonates with you. But knowing your power within and being able to bring in what you have always been wanting. You don't have to always try to figure out how or why or when it's going to happen. Just know that it's going to come in for you. So in this energy in this month, just trust that it will. So the prediction that I have for 9 is you have a lot of support around you. You are very secure and protected. You may feel like you don't have a lot of security around you or protection. You're not being really looked after, but you definitely are. So that's a confirmation for somebody. If you've been praying for protection, or you've been praying to God saying that, God, I don't feel secure. I don't feel like you're really here for me. That's the message for you, that this is the confirmation that you are definitely secure and protected. You don't have to worry about that. You have a lot of help around you, a lot. Also, get more into your 9 energy this month too. So like giving back a lot. So start up like a canned food drive or like a coat drive. Do some type of fall cleaning as well, because you have a lot of things that you don't use anymore, that you don't utilize, that's just sitting there, that a lot of people can benefit from. You may be the type of person that have a lot in your closet, a lot of like a lot of clothes in your closet that still has the tags on it. You may have like what is that? Like you may like coupon a lot. You know how like when people coupon a lot, like they store up a lot of like tissue and soaps and things like that. Those things that you're not really gonna use, like give half of it away. If you feel like, okay, well, I don't know if I want to give half, at least give that 10% away. You need to be more into your 9 energy this month, because when you share your resources, then other things that you need is going to come in for you too. So it's like the same is going to happen. Like if you give out all of those things that you no longer use, in the future when you need something, things are going to be automatically given to you. All right. So definitely be more into that 9 energy this particular month. All right. So Alexis, Renee, I see you. Trust me, I see y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Look at the 8 checking in. You said I have a room full of clothes. You need to get them things away, because you do not be using them clothes. You do not be wearing them clothes. You don't. Just go ahead and just get them things away. Definitely do that. That's gonna help. Not only is it gonna help you free up space so that you can get more blessings done, but it's also, and Natalie, it's also going to help out somebody else. Like it's a lot of people that are in need, a lot, because of inflation, everything, food prices going up, and people are making the same amount of money that they've always made, but can't really afford it anymore. So if you have those resources that you can give back to others, definitely do that. Everybody in the chat, including myself, we definitely need to do that. Okay. So let's move on to 11s. Okay. I don't know, y'all. So 11s, it's getting a little dark, but it looks pretty light. Don't y'all think? So anyway, 11s. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This will be your November 2023 prediction. I greatly appreciate y'all being here. So overall, 11s, in this particular month, you are aligned with the 11 energy. So this means pay close attention to your answers or your signs. Your overall questions about a person, a job, or anything that you're going through your life is being answered this month. So don't ignore your signs, or don't ignore what you have already received. Because some of you have because we are what is it, like November 5th, right? Some of you, this is your energy. You've already received those answers. So don't ignore those things. It's time to listen and refocus your energy. Also, I was getting a strong vision of a work relationship that's about to take off to a new start. So you may be trying to date a coworker, or you may be trying to work with someone as far as like a project go or opportunity. Be sure not to jump 2 feet in. Take your time. Just because you and this person get along doesn't mean that they are someone that you are supposed to be tied to. Just because y'all flirt, y'all have a lot of things in common, that does not mean that you're supposed to be completely tied to this person. Okay. So take time to make the right decisions around this particular situation. Cause if this does involve like a coworker, cause that's what I was seeing. I was seeing like you having like a work bay, and it's getting like, at first it started off like very flirtatious, or this is just my friend, but now it's getting to something serious. Like, I think I really like this person. I think I want to kind of, see where this goes. Um, just be careful of that, is what I'm saying. Like, start off slow. All right. So if this has to do with some type of project that you have, or that you're trying to start with someone, like not a coworker, it's like a maybe like a co-parent, or a family member, or a friend, make sure you're moving slow on that too. Of course, delegate responsibility, but don't jump 2 feet in with that as well. Like, really look at this person. Like, do I really see myself in business with this particular person, and move from there? Okay. For the prediction, I also heard secret admirer. So this month will be the month where you see a lot of potentials are wanting to take a chance on you. So this is why I said take your time too, because you're gonna have like a lot of people coming out the woodwork. So they're talking about they got crushes on you and stuff. Even if you are like a person that's single, and you've been single for a while, and you like, look, I don't know who these people are. They're gonna come out of nowhere. Like, you're gonna start getting more DMs, a lot of messages saying that they want to offer you something, want to take you out. Again, just start off slow when it comes to that, okay? And that's what I have for the 11s. So let's move on to 22s. All right. So, hello, Master number 22. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to your November 2023 prediction. I greatly appreciate it. So, overall, Master number 22, you have a lot coming up where you need to change the dynamics of your life, or overall situations that you are faced with. So, value the change over fear. That was coming up so strong. Value change over fear. I feel with master number 22 as well, like, a lot of times you may find yourself really trying to move through life, really trying to move at a slow pace, so that you won't make the wrong decision. But for you, there needs to be a lot of change for you. So feel the fear, do it anyway type energy. Make yourself a priority this month as well, master number 22. This month, you need to start standing firm in your own needs and not the needs of others. You have a lot to look forward to as well in life. Like, a lot of times you don't really feel like you have a lot to really look forward to, but you do. So there is no need to remain stuck or in a chaotic situation or a circumstance just because you feel like you don't have any more options. I didn't write that, but that just came through really strong. So take that how it resonates. Also, you have the ball in your court as well. So choose you. You have a lot of support around you as well. And they are encouraging you to choose you. I feel like you do have a lot of different options when it comes to work too. So some of you may be trying to like completely change your jobs or your degrees, like if you were in school. So just be careful, be wary of that. Like, just change, like, do whatever is going to be best for you. All right. So for the prediction for master number 22s, I see where you are going to have an opportunity to expand. I definitely see an increase of money and resources. So if you feel like you can't, or you don't have everything that you need all at once, then you may have to well, hold on, let me repeat that. If you feel like you can't do all of it at once, then you may have to temporarily let something go. So this month, like I said, you're going to have a lot of opportunities to expand and to increase whatever you are trying, or whatever you are doing is going to be an increase. Okay. overall blessings for you. But you may have to temporarily put something that you're doing right now on hold or on the back burner, just so that you can flourish this new opportunity, and then figure out how you're going to want to do it, and then pick up that thing that you let go, if that makes sense. So that's my 22s. And let's move on to 23s before I lose this little sunlight that I got left. And then I may just turn on the light and then just try to pull out some cards. Okay. If if it's light enough outside. 50. All right. So master number 33. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. This will be your November 2023 prediction. And I hope you can see me, master number 33. So overall, be very direct and straightforward in what you want this month. Use your emotional intelligence to your advantage this month as well, to get what you want and what you deserve. So this may be an increase on your raise. Like, look, I ain't got no raise in 3 years. What's going on? Like, really speak that. Don't just keep going with the flow of, they're gonna give me a raise sometime soon. No, like, you need to speak directly. That could be literal, but I'll just use that as an example. Also, be true to yourself. You may be faced with someone asking your opinion about a situation. So speak from the heart as well, and it will pay off in the long run. So if your boss comes to you and asks you, hey, what do you feel that we should do about this? You need to speak your piece, because again, it's going to definitely pay off for you in the long run. Definitely. Also, I saw master number 33s, you journal a lot. Keep journaling, because this month that will help you express how you feel. So I was seeing like throat chakra meditations as well. So instead of you saying I am, when you're doing throat chakra meditation, say I speak. So instead of saying I am abundant, say I speak abundance in my life. Okay? Because I mean, you're working on your throat chakra. So this is I speak, I am is your root. So the prediction that I have for the 33s, it's time to put what you have learned to work. Just don't keep all that knowledge and wisdom to yourself and not do anything with it. So you've been reading a lot, you've been studying, you've really been inclusive, trying to like really implement a lot of things, like advance your studies. But you've been advancing your studies, but then you've just been keeping it to yourself. You haven't been sharing what you've learned, or you haven't been you haven't been actually physically doing the things that you've learned to do, because those things will pay off. So don't feel like you don't really know what to do, because you absolutely do. So it's time for you to put all that knowledge, that wisdom that you have attained to work, that you can start really implementing a lot of things in 2024. And again, master number 33s, look back at master. You should be looking at your own number, master number 33. You should be looking at the number before you, which is master number 22. And then also you should be looking at your destiny number. All right. Period. I did it, y'all. Let me get up real quick. Let me see if I can, let me see if this light will do me any justice, and then I'll pull out, some cards. Okay, hold on for one moment. Let me see. Oh, I don't like it. If I kind of like, hold on, let me slide this. What y'all think? Whoever's still here, what y'all think? What y'all think about the light? Because I can do like one message, because I was rushing. I forgot about daylight savings. So, connections. Okay, you must be an 11. You said I'm collaborating with Spirit on my brand. Yes, I need to take my time. I'm very excited. It's good, but yes, stay intentional. Exactly. Okay, cool. It's dang, it's only 6. It's 6:04. Thanks, billions. It was daylight savings time, so that's what happened. I, I forgot. I wasn't looking at the time today. I really wasn't. I wasn't looking at the time today. And then when I thought about it, I was like, oh shoot, wait a minute. I was looking at the sky, then I looked at the time, I was like, something off. I was like, oh my God, it was daylight savings. So I should have started at 3 instead of 5. Yeah, you probably won't be able to see the cards. I mean, if y'all not gonna, well, let me see. Is it Tana? Hey, Master number 11, Tana. Let me see something. No, I mean, let me know, y'all, what y'all think. I mean, I can do it. I can just do like one. Let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna give y'all like, you said you here for it, goddess. Well, I'm here for it. I mean, I can see, but can y'all see? That's the thing. I can see, but can y'all see? I can do like one general. Let's do one general, and then we'll see who's in the chat. I would rather have y'all super chat me if y'all want a personal, just so I can see who I need to actually give that one reading to, because I don't want to like really choose, because I can only do one. Hey, so how are you? All right, so let me just do a general. I'm gonna use my these are my babies, my light seers. So let's do one quick general message. Let me write down this time, because y'all can't see me. I need like another light like over here. If I had like another light over, well, dang, the plug not over there. Oh, I do got an extension cord though, I think. It ain't that long though. But I need another light over here. We could have been out here all night, because it's very nice outside. It's like really kind of cool, but not like too cold. All right, so let's go ahead and do this one intuitive message, because I'm feeling the energy. Let's see what wants to come out for everyone that is in the chat. Okay. What's that song? Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Okay, so a lot of people, okay. So a lot of you in this particular chat, you felt like you have been missing out on a lot of opportunities in your life. You may sit back and reminisce about a lot of things that have happened in your life and said, dang, I should have did this. Dang, I could have did this. And it keeps you in some type of loop. So I do feel like, and I know I said this for one of the numbers, but you are going to get those chances again, but you don't want to miss out on these new chances just because you thinking about the shoulda, coulda, woulda in the past. It could have been like 10 years from now. You look at the younger generation and you're seeing them growing up and you say, dang, I really should have stuck with that, because I would have been very successful just like this new generation is. You don't want to relive those things. You have a fresh new start and a fresh new beginning to be very confident and abundant within your own life. You don't have to worry about missed opportunities that you have had. On another end, with that what you need to say message, I feel like that you I feel like this is you, but there is some type of apology that you need to give to someone. You may have said things that were out of the ordinary that you didn't necessarily mean, but you do need to be the bigger person and apologize, call, so that you can free yourself from this particular situation. With us being in an energy where I feel like with us being in an energy of Thanksgiving as well, we are really thinking about like family. We're thinking about loved ones, people who we haven't really connected with in a very long time, and you're hoping for that connection to come back. But sometimes some of you are going to have to go towards this particular connection or person. It's getting hecka dark out here, so no, I might not give one message, but let's finish up this one. Yes, because you are carrying a lot of baggage from this particular situation, and it does look like you just need to say, I feel like for most of you, though, most of you, you're this person that needs to say it, but for some of you, this may be a person that's coming in for you to give this big apology. They're going to speak their mind. They're going to speak their truth. I'm being told that this is a person that's going to come to you to apologize to you. But I'm being told to go back to that opportunity message. You are going to get a lot of opportunities. Don't feel like you've missed out on opportunities. You definitely are. When it comes to work, business, success, you may felt like somebody has like stolen things from you when it comes to that. But again, the opportunities are definitely going to come back. So take the chances that you need to take. Even if it feels a little scary. Like you don't know what the outcome gonna be. So for me, I have to put myself in this because this actually just happened to me. I'm the type of person that I know where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be just doing what I'm doing right now. But if I see an opportunity, oh, I'm gonna take that thing on full charge. Even if on the inside I am trembling my soul off. I'm gonna make sure that you gonna know me. You gonna know my name. So don't be afraid when these opportunities do come in and you don't go after it just because, oh my God, what if they say no? Like they're gonna say no then. And accept rejection. That's how a lot of people are able to be successful. When you see all these I don't know, Bill Gates and Oprah's and Tyler Perry's and Beyonce's and everybody that you whatever you feel like is coming to your mind right now. These people just didn't wake up one day and say, "Hey, I want to do this," and boom, it was just handed to them. They had to be rejected. That's how most people are able to be very successful within their life because they can handle rejection. So be in an energy where you start accepting rejection because that rejection that you're getting is just setting you up for where you are actually absolutely supposed to be at. So take charge of your opportunities. Also, when it comes to this like talking or saying what you need to say to this person as well, you may have been rejected from this person before. Like y'all may have like moved apart from each other. Yeah, I can only do one. Sorry, y'all, because it's getting real dark. But I feel like this person and you need to really express how you truly feel to each other. It's definitely going to come in very soon. But I feel like this person rejected you before in the past. And they're coming back to really express how they feel. And they're going to be very truthful and they're honest with you. So you just need to accept what they're going to tell you. I'm going to stop it right there because it's getting real dark. Like this light ain't working. All right. So that's the message. I hope it made sense to y'all. I hope it resonated. Let me know if it resonated with y'all. The prediction was that somebody's going to talk. Somebody's going to come in and try to apologize or talk to you. But the overall message is just be able to accept rejection, be able to accept what has happened in the past because it's setting you up for something really, really good for you. Okay. Things foolish. Oh no, look, that is fine. Look, that's you just don't understand. I've been seeing these twos. Let me know what numbers y'all been seeing. Just in the chat. Just let me know what number y'all been seeing. The twos have been stalking me. Okay. You said learn to let things go. Okay, cool. And then got us because you said that $2. I mean, I know you can hear me. Do you need to really see me? I'll pull out like 2 cards for you. For goddess. Well, 4 came out for you. So pretty much goddess. Okay. Are you sure? Let me know if you're sure. Because it's gonna be really quick. Yeah, hey, it's yours. Yes or no? Because they already came out. Yes. Okay. So when it comes to what you're trying to do for work, I feel like you just need to, because you had yourself like this, like, and like literally, you don't speak, um, you don't speak up. Like you know what you want to do. Like you have a lot of creativity within you, but then sometimes your creativity overwhelms yourself, so you keep yourself in a chokehold. You also need to practice throat chakra meditations as well. So I think I told one of the numbers that, but instead of you saying I am, you need to say I speak. I also feel like you need to be very firm and indirect or direct on what you want to succeed, because you'll say one thing, but then a lot of times you don't practice what you preach. You're not really confident in yourself at all. So yes, you do keep yourself stuck. Like you see the vision, like you know what you want to do, but then you keep yourself stuck because you don't have a handle on it, if that makes sense. So I feel like um I also feel like you have I don't want to, because I don't like if you've ever been here, I don't really like to expose people like that, but I feel like you somebody has damaged your confidence. I'll just put it like that. Someone has damaged your confidence in the past. So now that you've moved away from it subconsciously, it still affects you. So that's why you really don't believe in yourself. You know who you are, you know what you can do, you know what you want to do, you know your purpose. But then, like, here, like it's mental, it's like fabricated energy. It's not real anymore. You still look at that and like you keep yourself in that choke, or you choke up. Like you know what you want to say, but then it gets stuck here, so it doesn't come out. It doesn't express the way you want it to. Also, when it comes to you expressing how you truly feel and who you really are, um, I feel like you just need to learn. You just need to know yourself a little bit more. That's all. Like every day you're getting to know yourself, but you're gonna have to definitely start being more confident within you as a person. Not even just for what you're trying to manifest or what you're trying to actually do, but just as a person. It affects a lot of things that you're trying to actually do as far as you. So that's what I got. And I'm gonna leave it like there because it's pitch black, okay? Hey, Nadia. That's it, goddess. So if you're very confident, then if you're very confident, then why haven't you been exercising that confidence? Because there's a lot of confident people out here. There's a lot of people that like, oh, I know myself, I believe in myself, I'm this and that, but you're not doing nothing with it. That's what I meant by like, it's kind of like you choke with it. So it does have something to do with underneath. Okay. You've been saying all that. Okay. Okay. Yes, definitely do that. All right, you're welcome. I'm gonna go, y'all, because I am in the dark. Well, I can see, but the background, y'all can't see nothing, and it's annoying. I know. So I hope you guys like this live. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Next time I get on, I will definitely come out here at 3. Maybe even if I can just come out here at 4, that'll be good. But I'm gonna try to merge them in together, do the life path numbers and like a few messages afterwards. Okay. But bye, y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit this thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope to see y'all next time. Bye bye.